Oh, hey, are you ready for another cheat day? I am. What is happening, family? Welcome back to the video. We are going to have an excellent day today. I hope your week is going great, and I hope whenever you're listening to this, that your day is awesome. Today, we are doing a Krispy Kreme challenge. I'm not sure what else we're gonna eat, but this is going to be another great and epic cheat day. We are now at a new low weigh-in. We're in our 170s. Every single week, we're weighing in less and less, and we're eating more and more on this one day. And I'm loving life. We got our Krispy Kremes in the background over there. 2.5 dozen, 1 dozen glazed that we're gonna attack, another dozen that we're just gonna eat regularly, I guess you could say. So we're gonna start off this morning a little bit differently. I'm gonna actually eat a protein shake first, or drink a protein shake first. We're gonna go for our walk, we're gonna hit our ice bath, and then we're gonna attack those donuts, and we're gonna see what the day brings. Here we go. This one needs no introduction whatsoever. We got a dozen glazed Krispy Kreme donuts in front of us, and we are going to see how quickly we can put these things down. So I'm super excited about this. Love me some Krispy Kreme. Nowhere near me. Ended up getting these and super happy. So let's do it. In 3, 2, 1, go. What is happening, guys? We're back. Look at this idiot stuffing his face with donuts. But no, seriously, just having a good time. This is the stuff that puts a smile on my face. Go out there, find stupid stuff that makes you happy, and do it. Just live life. Now this here, this dozen donut challenge, as well as the Cinnabon challenge we did a couple episodes ago, are great baselines, right? There's no difference than fitness, where you come into the gym or you work out for a little bit, and then you set your weights, you try to max out, see what you can get, then you run a 12, 16, 20-week program, and you try to get more. So that's what we're doing here. So in another 4 or 5 weeks, we're gonna come back to this, see if we can get our speed up, which I know we can. I'm even looking back at the edits, I see a lot of the mistakes I'm making. But you just don't think about it at the time, especially the first time. There we go, hacking up a storm here, coffee going down the wrong pipe. Cinnabon challenge was the same thing. I think we could do quicker and get more volume. So looking forward to that, seeing what our capacity is, seeing how much better we can have, and just having fun with it. Here we go. Two minutes. Dozen Krispy Kremes. So let me cough there a little bit. Bit my finger at the same time. Woo! Man, those things are good. Not super happy with that time. I know guys like Matt Stoney and things like that years ago put down this in, I think it was like 28 seconds or 38 seconds or some ridiculous number, but not bad. As I was going through it, I realized as I was shoving more in, I could swallow what was in there. So that's definitely a different strategy that I could use from here on out. So still loved it. Still tasted good, even though you don't think you taste it that much. Now we get to have our time with these bad boys here. 2 minutes, not super excited about that, but still happy. I'm happy just to have a dozen glazed donuts and loving life. So here we have our glazed chocolate. And again, like I said, we're gonna take our time with these. These here When I used to live in North Carolina and first got introduced to Krispy Kreme, these were my absolute favorite. So, just warmed them up a little bit. Such amazing donuts. If you don't have a Krispy Kreme by you and you've never tried these before, get them delivered. They'll ship them out to you. Especially if you live in the States. It is completely worth it. Well, we have two of these, so we'll take down one of these. These are like an Oreo donut or something. I don't know. I never had. Oh, wow. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if it'll zoom in on that or not, but it's actually like an Oreo cream in there, but it's not like the regular white cream you would think. It's almost like there's Oreos mixed in with the cream itself. It's too good to waste. You can't be wasting this stuff. This one is a New York cheesecake. I've been kind of craving cheesecake the past couple of weeks. Next week, that's definitely on the plan. But this week I figured this would be a good substitute. Never had it before, but yeah, it doesn't taste anything like cheesecake. I see what they're doing, like the filling inside of it tastes like a little cream cheesy, but it's got such a lemony taste to it. Yeah, it tastes like a lemon cream cheese almost. Not my favorite, but still can't go wrong. It's like literally like a kid in a candy store here. Let's see, where do we want to go? So this one was some special that they have running this week. It was a chocolate donut with chocolate glaze. It sort of just tastes like these, just a dark, just chocolate around the actual glazed donut and on top. Yeah. That's like a straight up, like a lemon, if you like a lemon meringue pie or something like that. It's actually one of my favorites. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Wow. I wish I got a couple more of those. It still amazes me that we can have these types of days like this. And this is the 4th week of doing this. And every single week, come cheat day, it's every 7 days, I weigh less than I did the week before. I look better. I look tighter. If you know anything like bodybuilding or anything like that. And that's what I feel like I'm doing week by week, is I'm tightening up. Not only losing weight, but also that leanness that, I don't know how to describe it. It's incredible. I absolutely love this science project. But if you take one thing away from these videos, go out and try new stuff. Don't just listen to some dude telling you you can do this or you can't do that. Go out there and give it a shot. Could I have done this 2 years ago? Probably not. Because if I did this, it would feed into tomorrow and it would feed into the next day. This is one day. And it's a 12-hour period in one day. Right? So remember that. But I have enough discipline. Oh, look at that. Where's it going? Yeah, that's why. I have enough discipline to know that it's just this day and to stay strict the other 6 days of the week. Now with that said, by the time this day is done, I am so full, I am so on sugar overload, I am so calorically dense myself, I don't even think about cheating for the next 6 days. Well, for the next 4 days, 5 days, but then we start putting together a list of what we want on that 7th day. I'm gonna try this one more. I'm gonna leave these other 3 for sometime during the day or later on or whatever the case may be. I know I have another half a dozen back there. That was just stuff the guys at work didn't eat, so I took it home with me. Now this one's a birthday cake donut. And that tastes just like cake batter. Or maybe it's called cake batter donut. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? That tastes identical to cake batter. I know that may sound, or this may sound weird, but that is way, way, way too sweet at this point. I don't know if it's at this point after, what was that, a dozen glazed and then, so 21 donuts in one sitting. Not too shabby. Oh man. Oh, I feel like I keep going, but I really feel like that's gonna hinder my day. Either way, we're gonna stop right there. We're gonna get on. I don't know what we're gonna do next, but I know right now I'm gonna go hit one hell of a leg workout. Maybe in like a half hour or so. Now I know what you were thinking. Joe, you're really gonna leave 3 of those donuts there? 3 of them, you can't do that? Of course I can. We're gonna get back to it. We're gonna get it. In all honesty, battery was dying. Didn't want to cut off the audio. But we got 3. We can put 3 down. You might also be saying to yourself, I don't even know what the hell the calories are on this. Where are my calories at? So, we're gonna settle that. Once these 3 are down, we are looking at 5,880 calories, 65 grams of protein. Gotta have our protein. So with our protein shake this morning, we're at 105 grams for the day. This meal alone, 320 grams of fat, 708 grams of carbs. So essentially, I think everybody would agree, basically the perfect pre-workout meal. Not too heavy on your stomach, good amount of protein, good amount of carbs. We're gonna get a hell of a pump in these legs today. Last one, not gonna lie, this is getting pretty difficult here. I know. I know you're saying, why, Joe? It's difficult to put down 24 donuts. Why? It is. But I'll take it any day of the week. Dozen down, 2 dozen down. And that's just our morning. Welcome to another epic cheat day. So I'm not even gonna sit here and act like a tough guy. 2 dozen Krispy Kreme donuts beat me up. I feel like I just went 1 round with Conor McGregor and then Floyd Mayweather right after that. Regardless of that, started to get a hunger back, had a great leg workout, and then energy just dipped. Just constant fullness, which to be expected, right? Of course. You just had freaking 2 dozen donuts, 6,000 calories in donuts, of course. So I've been craving lasagna, and I think today is a great day to just have something hearty, something protein rich, and something easy to put down. So I got lasagna from Olive Garden, we got some minestrone soup, and we're gonna enjoy it. I'll put the calories up when I finish. We're still having a good day though. You guys didn't see that. So definitely when you have so much sugar, so much sweets at one time, it's amazing what, like, you don't feel hungry, that's normal, right? You expect that. Then when you have something like this, it's actual real food, it tastes so much better. I know we all go crazy, especially if we diet and things like that, where it's like, I want sugar, I want the peanut butter cup, or I want ice cream, or I want this or that. And you get in that restrictive state, right? But when you go overboard, and that's what this whole thing is about, is going to an extreme. When you do that, and you have something like this, just a regular meal, it tastes so amazing. It's so satisfying. So really quick, really easy. 1 slice of lasagna, just a little something to hold me over to the end of the day and into our last meal. I'm gonna eat some of this minestrone soup. I probably won't finish it, so I'm not even gonna count it towards our calories today. But I think this was like 980 calories or so. And it hit the spot. I am so hot right now. Like my body temperature has gone up. Probably, yeah. I look at my watch, like that's gonna tell me my body temperature. It's got to have gone up 4 or 5. I just started sweating just from eating that. So my body's in overdrive right now. It's fun. It's very interesting to do these types of experiments. It's not something that I will keep up with for a long amount of time, but for a couple weeks at a time, see how your body reacts, see what you can really handle. It's very interesting. It kind of gives you a different outlook on dieting and on food itself, calories in, calories out, like all of that stuff. So, today has been an absolute disaster. The lasagna before, I bought 2 of them. I could barely finish that one. It felt so good to actually eat something of substance though. Next week is definitely gonna be a higher calorie but super clean cheat. So I'm excited for that. Those donuts, I know I said it before, destroyed me. They just destroyed my whole day. They just destroyed everything. But with that said, I've got this Ben & Jerry's chocolate chip cookie dough core ice cream in my freezer, and I had it in there for about 2 weeks now, so I wanted to use it up. I got this milk and I don't use it I had it for the donuts and I don't use it during the week, so it's just gonna go bad, might as well use that. And then I have these Oreos from last week's brownie cookie thing that I ended up not using. So we're gonna throw those in there, make ourselves a nice milkshake. We are looking at, with this milkshake, we are looking at 1,880 calories, 31 grams of protein, 108 grams of fat, and 191 grams of carbs. This is going to finish off our night, depending on how we feel after this. I have a couple of Snickers ice cream bars in there that I might go to town on, just because it's one of my favorites. But we will see. I actually had that flavor. I love their cookie dough, Ben & Jerry's, obviously. You gotta be a complete psycho not to love that. I've never actually had their that cookie dough core thing. And we're not gonna have it today because we're just gonna make a milkshake here. So that's 2 cups of whole milk, and then we have 4 of these most stuffed Oreos. I don't even know where I found these things. I know they're not at the regular store, but. I haven't made a milkshake in a long time. That's more just milk and blended ice cream. Gonna do it for today. All done. Little cookies at the bottom. Pretty damn good. So, all in all, we're looking at a 9,000 calorie day. Our total macros on the day. Sorry. A little low on the protein, 214 grams of protein. 946 grams of carbs, and 477 grams of fat. Totaling in, like I said before, 8,860 calories. I may put down one of those Snickers bars. It's 180 calories. So that's gonna send us over, at least over that 9,000 calorie mark. And then it makes me feel like I actually did something. 9,040 calories on the day. That's where we're gonna end it. I hope you're having as much fun with these videos as I am. I hope we're learning something a little bit here. After this week, we're gonna take in what we look like in the next couple of days, and then really start experimenting with what is working and what's not. Which means we're gonna start taking the ice baths away. We're gonna start taking some of the workouts away, some of the walking, some of this, some of that, and just seeing what exactly is keeping us at this type of caloric range for 1 day a week, obviously, and still losing weight. It's incredible to me, it really is. So I wanna see exactly what it is, because I have a feeling the ice baths help out a lot. Good morning, day after. I'm actually feeling good. Had a hard time waking up, but I think that was I took a nap yesterday, midday. I've repeated over and over again, those donuts kicked my ass. So let's see what we're at weight-wise, and then let's talk. So here we are. 173.7. That is super odd, because that means we gained less than 3 pounds. 170.9 was yesterday, 173.7 today. I'm feeling really normal, so to speak. I don't feel bloated, but I don't even think I look bloated, really. Wow, it's kind of an amazing turn of events here. I really don't know how to take this. So that's a 3-pound gain, 9,600 calories. I ended up having about 4 of those Snickers bars last night, those ice cream bars. So we're at 9,600 calories yesterday. 2 dozen donuts, all of that good stuff, and less than a 3-pound gain, like a 2.8-pound gain. Let's see what tomorrow brings, and then we'll talk about it. Good morning. Here we are, 2 days later. Let's get a weigh in. Let's see what we're looking like, what we're feeling like. Well, we can't really see what we're feeling like, right? But we can get. Here we are, 172. Look at that. 172, and we are back down to what is essentially our starting weight a couple of weeks ago. And we still have 3 more days until our next cheat meal, 3 more days to lose some weight. I did bump up my calories this week. So for transparency, this is 3 days after the cheat day. So cheat day was Sunday. Monday was the day after weigh-in, which you just saw. Tuesday I came in actually a little bit higher, which is very odd. Monday was so low compared to, coming right off of a cheat day like that. Tuesday I gained a little bit higher, and now here we are Wednesday, and I'm back down to 172. So everything is working out. I couldn't be happier. We got the side view going in. Everything's flattened out. Everything's coming up daisies. I love it. I love this. So we can eat all the crap we want. Now, fitness and physique are completely different than health. Those are separate. They can be the same, but in this case, we obviously know eating all the sugar, eating all the crap is not the most healthy. But this shows you that sometimes you can have those abundance of calories and not affect your progress. Yes, does it affect the short-term progress? Yes. Which even 3 days later is still short-term. But your body goes back to the way it is, as long as you put in the work during the week. And I'm gonna have a video on what I do during the week too, coming up soon, so stay tuned. Be positive, support each other, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you in the next one.